of our kids' effort. We came in here against the number 2 team in the country. They fought their guts out to the very end. Our defense played unbelievable against a very high-powered offense. I thought our special teams did a solid job, especially the kicking game, backing them up. Offensively just didn't get it done. We had some untimely penalties. We had a bad snap at a real critical time, and the third downs. I think we had 9 third down and 10 pluses, and we put our quarterback in terrible spots as far as that goes. And with all that being said, we still had a chance at the end with a onside kick. Extremely disappointed for our players and our fans. We have a bunch of winners in that locker room. They're not going to flinch moving forward, but we had opportunities and we didn't seize the moment. Give LSU credit; they're a very good team, but we just didn't get it done offensively. Had some opportunities, but when you have that many penalties, you're not going to beat anybody. A good team on the road with 15 penalties. And that's probably the biggest disappointing thing for me. And any time that's coaching, that's me. And I've got to do a better job, obviously, with the discipline of the penalties. But I'm hurting for our players. I'm hurting for our fans. We'll regroup and we'll be ready for the next game. Questions?
Gus, was too many long third downs the big problem on offense?
Yeah, it was a huge problem. I mean, that third down and 10 plus, I think we had 9 of them. You're not going to convert very many. Like I said, there was some false starts, real disappointed. With that, we had the same thing in the Florida game, and we had the same thing. I don't know if it was 4 false starts in the first half or something, but you get behind the chains against a good team on the road, you can't do that. But obviously, we talked about that. I thought we were going to do better. We did. And like I said, I'm running this offense. That's on me. We got to do a better job. And we've got to do a better job moving forward. I mean, it was loud and all that, but it doesn't matter.
You've talked about getting Anthony Schwartz more involved. He was last week. Get to catch early, and then you don't target him again until the fourth quarter.
No, there was times. There was times he was a primary receiver, and they took him away a couple of times. There was a toss play. We were trying to give him the ball. We had a bad snap, and then our quarterback got it, and they called grounding on that. So there was a few more times that he was targeted. There was a couple third downs that he was the primary receiver. We got a little pressure. I think there was 2 of them as far as that goes.
Gus, what can you say about your defense, and especially that defensive line?
Our defense played unbelievable. Kevin had a super plan. He mixed some things up. Made the quarterback uncomfortable early. And then they started running the football, and the turnovers were big. The 4th down stops. There was 2 4th down stops that were huge. But the turnover in the end zone was really unbelievable. They fought their guts out, and they played outstanding. That offense is electric. It's a really good offense.
Ever any consideration of changing the quarterback?
No. We were going to go with him, and like I said, we didn't help him. I mean, the 9 third down and 10 plus, we didn't help him. He had a tough day, but at the same time, we didn't help him with a lot of different things as far as putting us behind the sticks.
What do you see from DJ Williams?
DJ Williams he's coming into his own. I think everybody saw that. Really think he's got a chance to be an outstanding back. That was really his first real rodeo as far as being the primary running back against a very good defense in a hostile environment. I think he's got a chance to be a really good player.
What was your message to your team now? Obviously, you're going to have to change around your goals a little bit with your second SEC loss.
Yeah, well, the message was that we're going to be champions. Our guys aren't going to flinch. They're disappointed. We got a really good football team. We've got to correct some things. We have 4 games left, and against some really good teams. There's a lot to play for, I'll tell you that. So that's really our message. But our guys will stick together. They're true Auburn men, and we'll finish this thing the right way.
Coach, how's Boobie holding up? I know he was supposed to be out.
What's that?
How's Boobie holding up? I know he was supposed to be out for up to 6 more games.
Yeah, he got his progress was good, and he practiced Wednesday and Thursday. He got cleared. They just told us on a limited basis, so we tried to give him an opportunity to do some things, and that was really our plan coming in. Let him do some wildcat, and, so we'll slowly get him back involved. I don't think he was 100%. I think he could tell that, but still with him, his presence, can help us.
When you have a schedule like you guys do, I mean, starting with Oregon and going through, you still have Georgia and Alabama left. I mean, is there ever a part of you that feels like, geez, it would be nice to play like an ACC schedule or a Pac-12 or?
That was a schedule presented to us, and we knew that going in. Our team knew that. We knew the road games, three road games against top 10, 11 opponents. It's just part of it. So we never not gonna make excuses. We looked at it as an opportunity, and that's the way we're going to continue to look at it. And we're playing the best schedule in college football, and you got to play good. We got to play better than we did today to win. We had opportunities, and I said didn't play our best offensively. I think everybody saw that. Still had a chance. The onside kick, it was really close. I thought we had it at one point, and then they bounced on it and all that. But we got a good football team, and we'll finish this thing. We'll move on to next week.
Saw Nick Brahms in at center there late in the game.
Mhm.
Was Caleb hurt, or would you just
No,
switch it up?
we just made a change. After that snap, went for 25 yards or whatever, just made a change. And, we'll see. We'll see what happens moving forward. But the false starts are unacceptable, and we'll get that corrected.
The field was very wet today. You hear anything from the players about this just unsafe or conditions or anything like that with the turf going?
No, the turf was fine. The turf was fine. It was in good condition. There was no excuses. It was a little bit windy, but the field was in good shape. It didn't really affect either team, I didn't feel like, in a negative way.
What did you think of Kevin Seal's game plan coming in? You do the dime and three-man front, stuff we hadn't quite seen a lot.
Yeah, just something that he's been thinking about for a while, kind of planning ahead, and just presented at the right time. I thought it was an excellent plan. It confused them early. It took them a while to kind of figure things out, and they started running the football, which we kind of thought they would, and really that was part of the plan. We wanted them to run the football, and I thought it was an excellent plan. I think our guys executed extremely well. The skies, the coverages, and I thought for the most part, we tackled well in space. There was one or two that kind of slipped away, but I thought it was an excellent plan.
A bunch of your defensive players went down with injuries. How are they feeling after the game?
It was a physical game. We'll see the status of everybody, but it was a very physical game, and we'll know more tomorrow, as far as that goes.
Anything else? All right, Coach.